or welcome back, my YouTube friends and family. This is Lindsay, and I am back with more daily work from home job leads for you. I do have a few healthcare jobs in here. One's like a healthcare billing job. One is dealing with like open enrollment because it is becoming that season where people are enrolling. September, October is normally the time frame people choose their new health insurance plans and enroll in their open enrollment term for the next year that the insurance plan would start in like January. We have Block Hiring that owns all the companies like the little square card that you swipe on your phone at businesses and CashApp. I have two different jobs for them. One is specifically for Square and the other is for CashApp. And we also have Motorola hiring someone to answer emails. So, of course, we're diving all in. Links, timestamps, all additional information you may need is always found in the YouTube description box below this video. Now, first up, we have the company FirstSource Solutions. They have 3,800 reviews from past and current employees that have worked for them, an overall employee satisfaction rating of 3.9 out of 5 stars. They are looking for somebody to process their open enrollment. Now, this is remote for the United States. Everything that I'm sharing is for the United States only. So this really looks like you're going to be more maybe like a customer service type thing. You need to have strong analytical problem solving skills, and they're looking for somebody who has experience in like medical insurance billing or coding, but you are basically going to be processing these open enrollment selections for the patients or for the customers that are enrolling in these programs. So you'll be doing things like adding dependents to their current policies, updating their coverage, calculating what their new premiums are going to be because we all know premiums go up every year most of the time. You'll add additional insurance coverage if they're opting to go up in coverage this year, or terminations. Maybe they don't want the same insurance plan and maybe they're trying to cancel their plan so it doesn't like auto renew. Or if a newborn, they just had a baby in this last year and they're trying to add their new child. Or name changes, date of birth mismatches, you are updating all this information in the computer system for their accounts so that their new insurance policy that's starting will have all the correct information and any selections that they want. Now, other than having great attention to detail, being a problem solver, and kind of having a little bit of insurance knowledge or background, they're looking for somebody who can pass an assessment within a training period, type at least 40 words per minute. So you really got to be proficient in computer skills, typing, kind of just using computers. Now, sadly, this one does not list pay. That will need to be discussed with them at the time of the interview. But a company that always lists pay is Block. Again, Block is the parent company that owns smaller companies like Square, the financial services that has like the card reader you can put on your phone. They also own a Cash App. Now, I have two jobs for them. The first one is from Square, and Block has 1,900 reviews with an overall rating of 3.7 out of 5 stars. So Block is hiring a complaints analyst. Now, this was posted on 8/18. I do not know how long they will leave their job postings up, but if you come down just a little bit, it does say their team is 100% remote, but they are looking for people to review complaints related to their consumer and business loans. So people who have taken out loans with Block, you're going to review, categorize, and investigate any loan complaints. And of course, you're going to write down or draft professional responses to customers, providing them resolution guidance. So you're probably sending them an email or answering like an online ticket or kind of a message in the app. So it sounds like this is going to be mostly non-phone. You're just reviewing these loan complaints, coming up with a solution for them, and then, of course, communicating that to them. If you have anything that needs to go to compliance or legal department, you will escalate that up when needed. Now, while they say a bachelor degree is a plus, it's not required. Just somebody who has 1 to 2 years of customer service experience. We probably all have some kind of customer service experience. While they prefer somebody who has a financial background, who's worked kind of in financial services before, it's not required as long as you have great communication skills, great problem solving skills, and you can work in a fast-paced environment. Now, Block as a company always pays based on location. They always do have a resource linked that kind of breaks the United States down into sections so you can find out kind of what state, what zone you're in. But it looks like the lowest pay is $22.74 an hour, with the highest pay being $45.48 an hour. Now, Block is also hiring for their Cash App. They're looking for a manager for their escalation specialist, again, remote for the United States. This one was also posted on 8/18. Again, not sure. I don't control how long they leave these up, how many applications they accept before they start calling people for interviews. But with this one, they're looking for somebody to provide Cash App customer service or customer support by investigating, managing, and resolving any customer complaints across the in app messaging, voice, and email channels. So a lot of this will be non-phone, in-app, and email, but you will also be on the phone with those people calling into Cash App as well. So you're just kind of adhering to their complaint policies, focusing on real-time de-escalation and kind of resolving people's Cash App issues. Maybe they can't add a card to their account. Maybe they can't transfer money from their Cash App to their bank. Maybe they sent money to the wrong person. Whatever issues they are having with their Cash app or whatever using Cash App, you are there to answer those questions, answer those complaints, and try to find a resolution for them. Now, for this one, they're specifically looking for somebody who has worked in complaints or escalations before, somebody who has done that higher level of customer support, somebody who has a passion for really helping the customer. Again, you have to have great communication skills, kind of be analytical, be a problem solver. And this one, they do want somebody who can work some weekends. But again, they break down the United States into zones, with the lowest pay being $19.71 an hour, with the highest pay being $39.47 an hour. Now, keeping it moving, we have a Motorola hiring. Motorola probably needs no introduction. They've been around a really long time. They have 5,400 reviews from past and current employees, a really high employee satisfaction rating at 4.3 out of 5 stars. They are looking for a fee administrator. This is remote for the United States. You can kind of ignore the locations that they have listed here, because if you go down, it does say this position is a remote position and candidates can be located anywhere in the United States, so they don't have any state restrictions. But Motorola has a division that does skip, tracing, forwarding, and inbound division. Basically, they are trying to locate things that are up for like repossession. And so they are hiring a fee administrator to work assignments in their fast paced environment in this kind of like skip tracing repo type division. So basically, you're going to receive, investigate, and answer email queries from internal and external customers in a timely manner. You're kind of facilitating that occasional outbound telephone call. So most of what you're going to be doing is answering these emails, but if the email is not getting through, you might have to pick up the phone, make an outbound phone call to support the business objectives, kind of get the questions answered. So you will prioritize your workload, organize it for deadlines, multitask. You do have to have great communication skills, but you're basically just answering questions and investigating where people are kind of looking for fee reports, updated designated accounts, any information related to these skip tracing accounts, basically. Only really requires 2 years of some kind of administrative work, high school diploma, GED, no college degree is needed, and of course, you do have to be able to work in the United States. Now, again, this is one Motorola did not list pay that will need to be discussed with them at the time of the interview. And it wouldn't be me if I didn't throw a healthcare billing job in here. We have Beacon Health Systems hiring. They have 509 reviews with an overall rating of 3.3 out of 5 stars. They are looking for a remote work from home billing specialist. They are looking for somebody to work daytime, like 8 hours, Monday through Friday, 8 to 4:30. But of course, you're going to do basic billing duties. You're reviewing patient accounts data, including their demographics like name, address, insurance information, their guarantor information, making sure that they are appropriate. All the data is entered for the charges, the bills to kind of go out, those claims to go out to insurance companies so that the claim can get paid. So not only are you making sure the patient's information is entered correctly, but you're also going to be sending out UBO4 for facility charges or CMS 1500 claim forms. Those are going to be used for like the physician charges. You're making sure that all of the billing guidelines are being followed. These claims are going out correctly. And of course, you're going to follow up on those claims as well. So like if an insurance company denies a claim, they'll send an EOB back saying why they denied it, why they didn't pay it. And you kind of see if you can send medical records, if they need additional information, if there's something you can change on the claim and get it back out the door, just making sure that collect payment for everything that you can. Now, they do prefer somebody who has at least an associate's or bachelor's degree, but it does say it is preferred, not required. If you do have a degree, they kind of want it to be like in a healthcare type field. Other than that, they're looking for somebody who has 2 to 3 years of experience in insurance billing and follow up, somebody who has a hospital background, somebody who has great computer skills. You can work like word processing, you can work like all those Microsoft Office systems. So you have great attention to detail. You can kind of check and double check these claims, great communication skills, great problem solving skills, and of course, great people skills. Now, sadly, again, this is one that did not list pay. You will need to discuss that at the time of the interview. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a fabulous rest of your day, and I'll be back really soon with more work from home job leads just for you.